Continual praise. Happy blessed Sunday, everybody. Continual praise. From the rising of the sun to its going down, the Lord's name is to be praised. Psalms 1:13-3. Continual praise. Hello, the Bud Files. Welcome in. If you would like to, you can drop the word blessings with the S in the chat. No caps, please. It'll drop your link. Drop the word blessings, and it will drop your link. It's going to be a short live. What would it look like to be a woman who prays God from the time she wakes up in the morning until the time she falls asleep each night? Not only would we be praising God as we worship Him constantly, but we will also affect an incredible change in our personal outlook, in our personal life, in our personal walk. Is it Rosella's? Welcome in. You guys can drop the word blessings if you would like your link to be dropped. I'm talking about continual praise. I'm just going to read the last bit. Not only would we be pleasing God as we worship Him constantly, but we would also effect an incredible change in our own personal outlook. Continually praise can only naturally result in intentional, continual joy. When I choose to look at each moment as a movement in which to be thankful and worshipful, then I will find in each moment beauty, joy, love, satisfaction. And we can ask ourselves, how can we be someone who continually praise God? My next, you say morning. Oh, it's morning where you are? Okay. It's evening where I am. The next one will be a powerful friendship. Have you all heard of that spiritual song, What a Friend We Have in Jesus? What a friend we have in Jesus. A powerful friendship. Flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call on the Lord out of pure hearts. That's 2 Timothy 2:22. The Christian life is revolutionary. We are constantly called to step out of the mold and live a life that is different. Being different isn't easy, and there's nothing wrong with being different. But when we have other people around us who are living by the same revolutionary standards. We go from being odd to being impressionable. Such is the power of friendship and standing side by side. We have some friends like that, don't we? We can encourage one another to grow in our faith, and we can contagiously spread the message of Christ, Christ-like, the message of love and salvation to the rest of the world. Which of your friendships encourage you to love God more deeply and know Him more fully? This is the last one. To overcome. A lot of times we can be going through something, you know, in life. We all will, we all have. But once you overcome it, it's a good feeling. It's a very good feeling once you overcome it. But first, you got to go through it. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this, we all gonna have troubles, but take heart. I have overcome the world. John 16:33. And in times, it's so easy for us to feel overwhelmed by all the evil things that's going on in the world. All the evil things that's going on, and all the evil people that are causing it. But believe it or not, the world is still beautiful. It's just the people in the world. God made this world, and it's perfect. It's just the people in the world, some of the people in the world. But when we recognize the truth that our God has already conquered all of it, then we can have peace that is beyond anything imaginable. Anything. The God who is on our side has never left us. He's still with us. The victory over darkness, He's with us. When we done been through all this darkness, all the trial and tribulations, believe it or not, He hasn't left us. And there is victory over darkness. Like the song say, victory is mine, victory is mine, victory is mine today. We can live our life with the strength and confidence that marks a true conqueror. I'll read that again. We can live our life with the strength and confidence that marks a true conqueror. We can ask ourselves, how do we walk in peace even in the face of adversity? How can you walk in peace even in the face of adversity? And ending, we'll talk about joy that testifies. You ever felt so much joy, been so happy because you went through something, you came out, and you have a testimony? Our mouths were filled with laughter, our tongues with song of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. Psalms 126 and 2. True joy, worship testifies loudly of God's work in our lives. When God has brought you out, your testimony, by you testifying, your testimony can help somebody else that's going through it. When we speak out in praise with joy and laughter because of what God has done for us, the rest of the world will take notice. Often, as Christians, we concentrate completely on walking forward in sober obedience, and we lose sight of the overwhelming joy of the Lord, which is our strength. I'm going to read that again. Often, as Christians, we concentrate completely on walking forward in sober obedience, and we lose sight of the overwhelming joy of the Lord, which is our strength. When we take the time to praise and thank God with happy hearts, even those in the world cannot deny the evidence of God's great work. How is God's joy evident in your life? In closing, I want to thank everybody for coming, everybody for listening. This is Boots, Flaws, and Stuff. Hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday evening. If you like this content and it's your first time being here, please subscribe. Thumbs up the live. Share me out if you can. Blessings.